Kate, and this is She Geek. Tons of stuff to talk about this week. Let's start with Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 got delayed last week until early 2012, and people complaining about it have made me realize something about Bioware. They can't win. They rushed out Dragon Age 2 in a shorter timeline than took them the first time, and people complained that EA made them dumb it down and rushed out a product that wasn't ready to go. Then they announced that Mass Effect 3 is going to take longer so that they can make it more awesome, and people are complaining that it's taking them too long. Let's give them a break, people. EA is also saying that Star Wars The Old Republic might get delayed until early next year as well, which was unfortunate because I had planned to spend the back half of this year completely addicted to it. But now I will have to do more productive things with my time, like playing through my existing library of Star Wars games while making a high-pitched whining noise. Also, and I hope this is outdated by the time this airs, but PlayStation Network is still down. What the F? They've said that they're going to give players 2 games out of a choice of 5, which they have yet to disclose, and provide us all with identity theft insurance, which is pretty sweet. On sort of a personal note, I actually got to attend a talk by one of my game developer heroes this week, Edward Killam. He created 2 of my all-time favorite games, X-Wing and TIE Fighter, and worked on a slew of other amazing games. The original SimCity, Monkey Island, MechWarrior 2, to name a few. He gave a retrospective on working the video game industry for the last 25 years, which is almost my entire life. And it was just an incredible perspective. You get the sensation that by the end of our lifetimes, this industry is going to have progressed and evolved more than we can possibly imagine right now. It's so inspiring. And I got autographed copies of X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. So, we are 1 week away from this year's most exciting release, in my opinion, which is L.A. Noire from Team Bandai and Rockstar Games. I want to do a quick roundup of some of the pre-release stuff that's been coming out about L.A. Noire. First, Rockstar and Mulholland Books have started publishing a series of short fiction stories celebrating detective fiction and the noir age. This isn't usually my genre. I don't usually read much noir, but from what I understand, the authors who are doing this are considered contemporary masters. The stories tie into the setting and the characters that we'll play with in the games, but for the most part, I think that these stories are serving more to get us in the right mood. The first story is available already on Rockstar's website. I'll put a link to it in the info, and then the rest of the series will be released, I think, progressively and eventually as a collection in an ebook format on June 6th. Second, Rockstar launched a crime map with pinpoints on it detailing actual crimes that were committed in Los Angeles in 1947. Nothing to do with the story of the game, but kind of a fascinating bit of immersion and a really cool idea. I'll put that link in the info for you guys as well. Third, if you're planning on buying L.A. Noire on Xbox 360, you're in for a treat. It ships on 3 discs, so you get some extra calorie burning as you get up and switch discs every once in a while. The PlayStation 3 version ships on 1 disc, which appeals to me because I am super lazy. And that's it. That's my show. Today is Tuesday, May 10th. Brink is out today with its 102 quadrillion unique character combinations. No, that is not an exaggeration. It's kind of bananas. And so does Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a game that I will quietly buy in about 3 months' time, used, so nobody can judge me, because I kind of love those Lego games. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and Facebook at She Geek Show, and I will see you guys in LA next week.